Hello, my dudes. Welcome back to BlazBlue. Super excited to once again get back into all the character trials. See who might fit my style a bit more. Of course, I do have my favorites, but you never know. There's so many characters in this game that I still have yet to experience. And if anybody's wondering, Kane is not here because I think he had something to do. Wait, wrong menu. But he will be showing up later. Training, nope. Tutorial mode is where I want to be. And we continue to work our way down the list. First off, starting with Relius. I think you guys said that Relius was also kind of a puppet character, but not to the level of Carl. Which I'm curious to learn what that's about. Unfortunately, I don't remember anymore. Like, I know that the songs are listed. Wait, I'm gonna assume Marionette Purple. That has to be Relius' theme, right? Because I know that the songs are listed in the order the characters are listed in the character trials, but I don't remember who the last theme song was supposed to be for. Relius' drive ability is called Detonator. This allows him to summon Ignis to fight by his side. Pressing the drive button will summon and recall Ignis. While summoned, any direction plus drive commands Ignis to attack. 2D while summoned is an attack command, so be aware that you cannot recall her with this. Okay. The Ignis gauge above the heat gauge serves as a timer. Gradually decreasing while Ignis is summoned, it decreases by a large amount whenever Ignis attacks. When the Ignis gauge is depleted, Ignis will shut down and become inoperable. While shut down, the Ignis gauge will gradually recover and she can be used once again when it fills up to max. Recalling Ignis can be used to restore the gauge when needed. When the Ignis gauge runs low, be sure to recall her. With Ignis summoned, if Relius or Ignis is hit by an attack, she will be forcibly recalled and the gauge will turn blue. Relius or Ignis? So if you're fighting against Relius, then you just smack the puppet? The Ignis gauge enters an inoperable state where it doesn't recover, but this will go away after leaving Ignis on standby for a while. Okay. Forward D. Okay, no, you have to press drive first to then activate that. There we go. Alright. Jumping forward D. Ah, there we go. So yeah, not really a, I need to actually land this. Oh, come on, that was super close. That wasn't even close. No, please, I'm doing the move. There we go. Just gotta get a little bit closer. Oh wait, the Discord message? 1 second. Okay. It was nothing. Relius' overdrive is maximum dance. This increases the rate at which the Ignis gauge recovers. While overdrive is active, the Ignis gauge recovers even with Ignis summoned, or the gauge in an inoperable state. Furthermore, Ignis will not shut down even if the Ignis gauge hits 0. Ignis herself attacks are also enhanced, making it easier to land follow-up attacks, allowing you to unleash powerful waves of attacks. Make use of overdrives and reduce your opponent's health down to half. Easy enough. Ignis. Ah, I see. I mean, just pressing the drive button will unsummon her. So that's what you guys mean. Yeah. Not really a puppet character. Does use a puppet though. Almost in a similar fashion to Salka, but I guess it's like an in-between between Salka and Carl. Help you find your mate someday? Me too. There's so many characters to play through, man. But I do have a pretty good idea. At least for now, but you never know. Oh, message from Kane. Actually, yeah. Kane should be joining us in 10 to 15 minutes. That's what it seems like. Enjoy watching your videos? Thank you very much. Pretty good for background when I'm doing something. Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself while watching, it's good enough for me. Wife gaming? That's basically my philosophy with any fighting game, probably. The moment I go into it, I just look for, like, the hottest girl. That's my main. Celica's more like Bedman from Strive. Celica herself is kind of just there. Robot is the one who fights. Yeah. What I meant by that is, like, in terms of actual puppet character, where, like, Celica, she has a puppet, but she's not a puppet character. Relius is she has a puppet, but not really, but is still using the puppet a bit more than Celica, because Celica's only thing is using the puppet. And Carl is just straight up a puppet one, yeah. Currently learning Jin at the moment. That's probably a good character to pick, honestly, because I think Jin has some really good neutral tools, and is one of the easier ones to learn, at least when it comes to learning the fundamentals of the game. A little more complex than Ragna, but still very good. Alright. What do we got here? A Valanto. Ooh. How far does this go? It's not a full screen thing. Okay. I also don't have a dash. Very slow character. Ooh. Wait a minute. I don't think that's a true cross-up though, right? Like, it attacks from behind, but you're still blocking in the direction of Relius, like all the other moves. Valtus. That has a bit of a wind-up. I wonder if you can just jump over the robot, the puppet, in order to exploit those frames. Gira knows? Overhead attack by Ignis. If Ignis is already deployed, the attack is rather fast, but if she is being deployed while attacking, the attack will take longer to start up. That is a very long wind-up. Ah, damn. Okay, what if she's not summoned? Oh. Wait a minute. If Ignis is already deployed, the attack is rather fast. I think this is a mistranslation. When she's not deployed, it is much faster than when she's already deployed. Yeah, I think they just got it the opposite translation there. Girakas, throw by Ignis, cannot be throw escaped. When successful, can be followed up by Relius. Honestly, for most of these, you probably don't want Ignis on the field, because then it'll be harder to see the actual wind-up of the attack. Bel Lafino in mid-air. Well, this one, like, moves like these, though, you do need her summoned out because it's not a dry move. Nope, never mind. Alright. This move legit command grab? Wow. It seems very powerful, if I'm being honest. Lead Lay. Lead Lay is a special attack that makes Relius invulnerable for a brief window and dodges the opponent's attack. It can dodge physical attacks and projectiles, but not throws. Also abused from a dash, it will quickly slip through the opponent to switch places. From a dash. So he just like spins around a little bit. Okay, so I guess the idea here is that it gets behind an opponent's attack so that they cannot Gatling into their combo. So then you just take your turn then. Command grab for Velius is a new move added in this game, gotcha. Nope. Ooh. Okay. This also pulls the opponent closer to you. It has an okay reach. Could be pretty good for neutral, but the windup is pretty long. Logger can only be followed up by Ignis when it hits the opponent. Nonetheless, this cannot be done if Ignis is inactive, so beware. Oh, it's a launcher. Okay. So if we launch... Nope, wrong move. Oh. There we go. You gotta be quick with that. Okay. 2-2-A. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Oh, that is probably very far away. There it is. Alright. Wreck Venom. Forward and back. Boom! And the OD version. Much longer. I wonder if you can combo off of that. Voltito? Voltedo. Okay, at least this super motion I can do pretty well. Thank you, Guilty Gear Strive. Duo BIOS. God, those are a lot of punches. Combo ender, I'm assuming. Two moves that pull enemies to him. And command grab on top of it. Yeah, I can see why that would be quite annoying to have to deal with all the time. That's a move you spam. If they block it, you get a free mix. Wait, so... well, it's not Relius attacking, so regardless, that does leave him plus. So it's still his turn. I can see that. The Puppeteer's Altar. Oh. Ah. You know, it's a really simple motion for his astral finisher. Yeah, I know that there were some people saying that we should react to all the different astral finishers for Relius because I believe they are specific to the character. Maybe someday. It's kind of like Faust's super in Guilty Gear, where for each game he has a unique one for every single character. And some can get pretty dark apparently. That being said, not surprising. German Nutella. That sounds really good, actually. I haven't had any Nutella in a very long time. Well, this is a character who fights while controlling his puppet Ignis. Controlling these two characters at once allows you to unleash waves of attacks. While Relius appears to be a complicated character at first glance, you can consider Ignis to be like a projectile or special attack. Exactly. Yeah, Ignis really isn't a puppet, but, you know, physically she is. The controls are relatively simple, so he's recommended for new players and experts alike. For new players? I mean, sure, yeah, I can actually see that. Not the easiest, but still not too difficult compared to some of the other characters in this game. At mid-range, use long-reaching attacks. Standing B hits or is guarded, follow up with standing D or Valento and summon Ignis. However, cover the gaps and realize his attacks, because characters like these can make their own block strings, essentially. I feel like it's a similar fashion. Well, this is what I relate it to, is like when you put a curse on somebody with Happy Chaos, and then from there he can do his own mix-up and then use his gun whenever he wants to on you. And yeah, it's a whole thing. Just don't get hit by the little ball that Happy Chaos throws out and you'll be fine. Middle attack to break their guard. 1 consecutive hits. If they attack from the air, then anti-air them. But if you avoid the enemy attack using the use a chance to counter with all the drives. Now face me! Aha! Be gone! Oh, nice try.
Knock, knock.
Oh my goodness! Is that a cane?
Is that a me? Truly.
Ooh. I'm out here trying the not puppet character again.
Oh, he's also not a puppet character?
So his complexity, I would say, is in between Selga and Carl, where he doesn't directly control the puppet like Carl, but he can summon the puppet as like a special move, essentially. So think of her as more of a projectile rather than a puppet. The puppet can be attacked, but yeah, it's not truly a puppet character. Although I suppose in a video game you really only need one puppet character. We already have Carl. Imagine if Relius was as bad as Carl. And then we would hate both the father and the son. Although I think that's already the case.
Both anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I forget which event this was at. Was it at CEO? But I think on Father's Day this year, there was a fighting event for BlazBlue Central Fiction, and the final match was fought between Relius and Carl, which was kind of insane.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. On Father's Day, the two people who made it to the finals mained Relius and Carl. That was really funny.
That's fate there.
I forgot who won. I think Carl won. That was awesome, yeah. It was like some of the best plays that I've seen. Alright. I don't think... Wait, what is Izuyoi's music, guys? Does anybody know? Because I don't think Izuyoi's background track is Susanoo 2. I could be wrong.
I mean, you could be wrong.
I could. Oh, man. Also, what have you been doing?
So, like
yeah?
Oh, I mean, so, like, I did this thing where it's like, you know when you wake up on time?
Uh-huh.
But then the sleep
But then you
demons
don't?
grab you and take you back. They have to fight out. So it just, you know, they were kind of strong this time. So, like, it took me a bit longer to fight them out and wake up.
Oh, I'm glad that you fought your demons.
So I had to, like, rush around.
Glad you won, man.
True, I could have just never woken up.
But yeah, what were you going to ask me?
No, I said, wasn't there like a super big finals for BlazBlue Central Fiction, and the finals was like Jin versus Ragnar?
Jin versus Ragnar. I'm sure that has probably happened before, yeah. I don't think I've seen that match, though. Scarlet Justice. Pressing the drive button switches between normal mode and gain art mode. Okay, honestly, Izuri looks kind of interesting. She does have the air dash, like, so maybe.
Have you found any character that you'd consider maining over Bullet?
Over Bullet? Not yet. Relius seems fun, but not for me, I think.
And as a second pick, anyone?
The second pick? To 9?
Oh no, you just have 9.
I kind of already have that set,
You know what? Same. I also still am not letting go of Izanami. Yep.
Hey, have the backup Izanami to pull out and just absolutely confound people.
Yeah, my third pick. Why isn't he pulling out the ribs? Is this a strategic play?
But also, who have you been practicing? Like, is there anybody in mind, or is still searching as well?
I mean, I've mainly only been playing Kokonoi, but
Kokonoi seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah, she was pretty fun. Yeah, when I think, well, my corner game.
Well, I think for you, it's definitely your corner game, as well as the fact that there are so many times I could probably punish you. It's just that my reaction time is ass. But a lot of the time when you throw out attacks and then they miss, like, those are just prime opportunities that anybody better than me would be able to really abuse that. And I also think you need to learn when your turn ends. Because a lot of the time I can probably, like, counter you, end up getting a counter hit on you because you try to continue it, despite, it definitely not being your turn after I block something.
Oh my god, I forget what the meme arrives, but oh, look at the time! It's my turn. It's just my turn.
Oh man. Yeah, I think that's the basic fundamental of fighting games, that a lot of people, once they realize that, like, something clicks. Because there are fighting games out there with a character that basically has an infinite combo, and nobody plays those fighting games anymore, or straight up just ban those characters. Every single character is balanced in a specific way to make it so that the opponent has a chance to fight back. So,
yeah.
Except for maybe Carl, but yeah, that's a different case.
Except for Carl. The one above all, Carl.
Guess who just got Central Fiction? Hey! Also, actually, that's a good time to ask. Did any of you guys pick up anything interesting during the Steam Summer Sale? I've been looking at a few fighting games that which I might post on the community tab for the channel. And we'll see what you guys think about it. Anyways, a dry version of special attacks costs 1 0-type gauge. Me? Above the heat gauge, 0-type gauge is gained by hitting with special attacks in normal mode. Oh, okay. During Gain Art mode, her various dash moves float diagonally upwards. Oh, it's only in that mode. Attacks while dashing will become jump attacks, giving you a choice using jump from a dash or low after landing. I've already tormented Bagel the Donut to react to all BlazBlue songs, and now it's your turn? Maybe. I'm not a music person, which is kind of why I'm a bit hesitant to do those kind of reactions. Hopefully I'll have something to say. Hopefully.
The song reminds me of raspberries on a Sunday night with a latte. Very emotional.
I'm not a wine taster, for Christ's sake. Alright, change to gain art. I've gained my art. Oh!
We don't care, we just want you to fight. For real.
Oh. We just want you to vibe? Well, that's my thing with reactions, right? If the reactor doesn't have anything to say, then, like, what's the point, right? I don't want to be that guy. Ooh.
You could have a really nice couch.
A really nice couch? What?
Yeah, imagine like you're like live reacting like without a VTuber model, but like the incentive to watch your streams is that you have like a Thomas the Tank Engine couch or something. It's like, oh, it's the Thomas the Tank Engine couch reaction guy. He just stares at the camera.
Wait a minute. Is there a YouTuber out there that actually their appeal is like something in the background instead of them.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I can't think of one at the top of my head.
Oh my goodness. Overdrive! Oh wait, actually, I think you messaged something to me. What did you ask? I couldn't read it because...
Oh, you can answer that off stream.
Gotcha.
After stream.
Freedom Justice. This causes the zero-type gauge to fill over time. Zero-type gauge fills faster during normal mode than while in gain art mode. Make your choice according to the situation. While active, Sonic Saber changes from 3-way to 5-way. Valkyrie Astrea doing special attack and Strike Fall doing special attack are also enhanced, making it easier to use follow-up attacks. Make use of Overdrive.
Action.
What is all this? Ooh. I'll have to learn the combos later. Hello, welcome. Let's see. Nope, I'm broke. Sag. Well, the Steam summer sale does have a few good picks, but comes around every year, so you can definitely save up. The Morgan Dash.
Is the
to learn
summer
about
sale
Darkstalkers.
Steam's biggest sale? I forget.
I don't know. I think primarily it really depends on the type of game.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, there's the
Isn't it
winter
a
sale and the
sale?
summer sale. There's also
Right, yeah.
Golden Week for like the visual novel games. There was also straight up a fighting game sale too. Yeah, sales happen all the time. Just wait for a sale. Darkstalkers lore, that will be coming. Although that one, we'll have to see. I might end up doing that one solo, depending on what Serby's interested in. But yeah, I do want to learn about Darkstalkers. Maybe even play Darkstalkers at some point. Actually, is Darkstalkers on Steam? Is any of the versions, were they ported onto Steam? For JC, while in Eno mode is definitely the button of all time. Okay, I'll have to try it out.
Action.
Sonic Saber. Nice. Okay, this landing gives us 2 0 gauge points. Let's try the jumping C. What the? Bro. I'm assuming that also hits as an overhead.
Action.
Oh, actually, yeah, I should be streaming this to YouTube in case you want to see. 1 second.
Yay! VIP treatment. Let's go.
Oh, these go hard. You know, that makes sense. I did the same thing with Eno whenever I got my opponent into a corner. So I'd either go low or like instant dash and then do an overhead. It was kind of oppressive. I felt kind of bad, but also my opponents had similar tools, so like, yeah. It is what it is. Capcom Fighting Collection? Oh! I might have to pick that one up, but I was looking more at the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. I already have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so anything before that I'd still have yet to pick up. Sonic Saber will fire in 5 directions. The drive Sonic Saber and other special attacks will consume the 0 gauge and gain art value. Oh.
Action.
Mirage Thruster's end location can be altered by pressing different buttons. The drive version will appear behind the opponent, even if the opponent is in mid-air. Be sure to confirm your opponent's position before using. Oh. Oh. Yo, what up, Hamza? Interesting. This reminds me of Testament's teleport, where Testament, depending on the button that you press, can teleport, I think a different distance, and also like fake teleport too. Like with this, with A. Like, oh, they're coming. Oh, I was trying to whip punish them, but no. What's up, Natsuki?
Yo, yo.
Been playing Street Fighter EX games. Combos are fun in that game. I see. I haven't played any Street Fighter yet. Although, Street Fighter 6 is definitely on the horizon. Like, I can't not play that, right? Crusade Seraphim will remain in the stance as long as the button is held. Stance can be undone by pressing A. And while attacking with Crusade Seraphim Alpha, Izuyoi will have invul properties in the head attribute, making this an excellent anti-air projectile. Anti-air special attack. Where did I get projectile from? What the hell? Whoa! Oh, that's pretty long-reaching. Wait, what is the difference there? Oh, that one hits low, that one hits mid. Okay. Marvel Collection is great. I think Capcom Collection 2 has better games, apart from Fighting Evolution. I'll post the things that I'm thinking of buying later on. Probably tomorrow at some point. So that I can get some suggestions in there. I guess Blade has invul windows from the beginning. Holding down the button will transition into a stance. Press A while in stance to return to idle. Holding down button. Invul window from the beginning. I wonder if you could use this to like take back your turn. In a similar way when you use overdrive. Interested in trying out BlazBlue entropy effects? That is one of the games currently in my Steam cart. We'll see what you guys think about it. In midair. Alright.
You know, Zero, you should try all those new fighting games they got announced at the Arc System Works Direct the other day.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm so hyped for Bubble Bobble. I can't wait to beat you up in that game.
Hey, I'm a professional at that game. You should be careful. You're punching up.
So what you're saying is that you played that originally on the NES? Damn, I'm finding a pro here.
No, I just when you see something, you're like, yeah, I can do that.
They revealed the next character bullet. Oh yeah?
Many of people in my life have been Bobble Bobble professionals.
Interesting. Izuyoi can transition before the actual attack portion of Crusade Seraphim. Oh no, we're not dissing Bubble Bobble at all. It's just that when Arc System Works has a direct and they just announced Marble Tokon, you gotta feel some type of way and have some sort of expectation, yeah? And unfortunately that was not met. So that's why people are more disappointed than they probably would have been. Crusade Seraphim.
At 50k subs, Zero will play Bobble Bobble though. You heard it here first.
Wasn't it Anime Illuminati as well who made a video being like, there's a new BB? Yeah. And then people got excited like, BlazBlue, a new one? No, a new Bubble Bobble.
That was a good title. Yeah.
Like how the Undernight section was just, hey, this game exists, guys. Bro, Undernight though, Uni 2, I really want to play. That thing looks so good. It looks awesome. But I know for a fact I'm going to get my ass whooped because there's very few people actually playing that game. And they're probably all pros by now. Hitting the opponent for a high position increase the advantage, allowing a larger window for perusing the opponent. You mean pursuing? Peruse my opponent.
Perusing.
Unity 2 is good. Wish I played more. Look, if I ever play Unity 2, we could probably get like a lobby or something together. I don't know how the game works, or if they even have lobbies like that, but that could be fun. And one of the perks of streaming the game is I can find other people who may be willing to play that. OST from Uni is good. I've heard some of the tracks and they're absolute bangers. It's really unfortunate that the game just isn't more popular. But you know, at the very least, we're not like a... What was it? Type Lumina? I think Type Lumina is even more niche than Uni 2 is currently. Not the most flashiest super, but... It's a Slaver Trans Am? To a distortion drive. The bit will link with the Zero's normal attack to attack the opponent. When used correctly, it can become an extremely powerful offensive tool, so be sure to pay attention to the bit's movement. The bit. Do it for the bit. Oh. Ah, I see. Right. Wish people play Type Lumina? I was gonna pick up Type Lumina and try and learn that. Maybe. It's actually really cheap. It's like what? 173 baht. That'd be maybe like $6 essentially, for me at least. Ooh. Poor Melty didn't have to remind us. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's beloved, but yeah, it's not doing too well at the moment. By the power of God and anime, be gone! These two characters are free inside Lumina. When I took a look at the DLC, I think the only thing you could buy was like announcer packs. But you know, that's pretty cool. If you really wanted to support the game more, or really wanted the announcer packs. Who cares about player number if you want to play just play? Fair enough, true. I mean, the whole point of me going through the games is just to learn how they play. And I suppose experience the history. Izuo's character who fights using two modes. Her controls themselves are simple, but considering how she plays differently in the two modes, she's a fairly deep character. You're basically learning like a stance character at that point. Start in normal at the start of a match. You should find normal mode at first to build zero type gauge. And mid-range, use long-reaching attacks. Yes. I feel like the B attacks are usually like the best attacks for most people in neutral. Sonic Saber! Yes. I'm not gonna remember all this even for a minute. So I'll figure things out. Oh my god, here he comes! No! Ow, I keep pressing drive because I'm so used to playing bullet. Alright. It's hilarious to see a Melty design reaction. Actually, a Melty Blood was one of the series that we were actively warned against from doing a rank the design video on. Because everybody is, well, actually, I'm not gonna say. I feel like that is a bit of a sore point within the FGC as well, whenever anybody brings up the character designs for the game.
Wait, why?
There's not a whole lot of things to talk about when it comes to character designs for the game. Like, for something like Guilty Gear and for BlazBlue, you could even say that the characters are over-designed because they have so much going on, which makes it, like, easier to bring up talking points for the character design whenever I do a video with Serby. But I think Melty Blood goes for a simpler style. It's based off a visual novel, so it's just schoolgirls and maids? Yeah, basically. Think Melty Blood designs are peak? I mean, have you seen Neko Arc? It does have the Fate characters too, so it does have something going for it. But yeah, like, for us, and we're not exactly like professionals in this field, we might not have a whole lot to say. And I might not have a whole lot of things to goon about during the video, so... Under Night reaction's the way to go then. I've seen some of the characters for Under Night. They do look really cool. And I'm quite curious to see what Serby thinks about them. Yo, we bussin'?
Careful, Zero. Bussin' could be that one song that's copyrighted.
Oh, is it? I don't think so.
Could be Bussin'.
No! If it is, I'll quit. Wait, do any of you guys remember which of the copyrighted songs it was? If not, well, this ain't gonna be surviving the stream bod.
I'm just scaring you.
Why you gotta do me like this, man? Amani's drive ability is called Spiral. Wait, is this a Gurren Lagann reference? The Spiral Energy? Drive button performs drill-like multi-stage attacks. If you hold the drive button, you can continue the attack for a time. Damage of single hits from various drive attacks is low. However, it deals a great amount of chip damage when guarded, allowing you to deal damage through guards. Hitting with a drive attack increases the spiral gauge. With the heat gauge, the spiral gauge goes up to level 3, and the attack count and chip damage grows as they increase. This increases.
Alright.
Yeah?
Bussin' is just a Manu's theme.
Yeah, I mean, we're going down the list, so... Spiral gauge gradually decreases over time if you want to fill it up. The key is to consistently score hits using drive attacks. However, the level 3 gauge reaches max, it will overheat. Be careful not to overuse it, as you won't be able to use any drive attacks for a while, and its level will be reduced back to 1. Interesting.
It's actually kind of fun. At least when I try them.
Deal 1,000 chip damage. Oh, what is that? Whoa! Try 60 and hold it. I gotta... Ah! Oh my, wait a minute, holy... What is that? Oh my god! What is that chip damage?
Wait, what?
Are you seeing this game?
I sent it wrong. Ragnar, are you feeling okay?
What? What is that?
Where is the money? Where is the money?
Hey, Louise!
Just come to main Amane.
What it? So how do you get past this? Do you just barrier block? Is that the only way?
Wait, what is a...
It's 60. 60 and hold.
60, okay.
Okay, you have to barrier block that. Gotcha. And barrier block is A and B together, I think. Hold back.
That's insane.
Yeah, right?
Just like that. It's not
But
even
then
like
again, I guess you have to be like just standing there and not trying to do anything actively against your opponent. His drive increases his chip damage as his gauge goes up. It also eats through the barrier gauge as well. Damn. So what? You just have to jump at that point? But I guess if you jump, they can try to anti-air you. Money's overdrive is Cyclone. Becomes easier to maintain a spiral gauge at level 3 while active. Fill up over time. You can reach level 3 without using any drive attacks.
Have you seen his 5A? Have you seen his 5A?
I have not, no.
Absolute disrespect.
Gauge reduction over time effect quickens, and the amount of gauge gained with drive attacks is reduced as well, making it hard to overheat. Alright. What is this 5A? Oh!
The double slap is crazy.
Oh man. Right. Oh my goodness. Is everything a drill to you? Man, that throw does a lot of damage. Alright. He has no mix and his pressure is kind of weak, IMO. I can see that. Because his whole gimmick is the chip damage thing. As well as trying to keep your opponent at bay from a distance, so... Those characters have to have the weakness of not having much of a mix. English to me is same as the guy who voiced Teenage Ben 10. Oh, there you go. Oh, we even have a whole gang! I think thematically, Amane is really cool. A character I would make?
Especially his Astro. He's got the funniest Astro though. Like, why does he just turn everything?
Oh yeah, true. That is true. That's another thing to consider. But I don't know.
Ageism.
I don't really feel like this is my playstyle.
Action.
His only overhead is JA, which is mainly an air-to-air tool. Just slap people. And everything else seems to be targeted at just getting an overhead attack. Like a long-reaching overhead attack. Bussin' being is a beam name. He do be bussin'. Yeah. Yeah, he do. Increase the spiral gauge as you hold the stance. Block incoming projectiles. While in stance, press A, B, or C to plant the drill, and D to return to idle. Oh, it's the distance. Oh. Interesting.
Action.
Front midair also. Shojin. What is this? What's the difference? Okay. I guess those are our movement options. Whoa! Look at that dash! Look at him go!
Oh, that, yeah.
Action.
On my way to observe.
Oh, man. When she's home alone and needs somebody to observe her.
On my way to observe respectfully.
Wait, bro's trying to scout Carl? I don't know how well that's gonna go. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay. Although I suppose if you block this, then yeah, you're just kind of screwed.
Action.
That being said, I have not seen an Amane player in a tournament.
Action.
What could this possibly mean? Maybe
He's
I
an
just haven't
observer,
watched
he
enough.
can't use full power.
Oh yeah,
He's an
true.
observer.
He can't
He can't go to
affect the
tournaments.
state of things. He just gets to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, first off though, what are Amane's pronouns? Because guy, girl, they, them, he. Is that another thing? Is that like a Bridget situation? Because we already have my, right? He, him. Okay, gotcha.
It's Ob and Sir. Observer.
Alvin, sir.
Action.
Won't see much, but his player base is really dedicated. That's awesome. You know, I think fighting games do need a character like that. One that is just very unique to play, that people can really gravitate towards. Well, certain people can. Now let's put in mid-air and slam them into the ground. Oh. That's a certain distance. There we go. I think this is supposed to be the move.
Action.
Different properties depending on the spiral gauge level. The higher the level, the more damage it does, and forming combos after it becomes easier, but beware the spiral gauge doesn't overheat in the process. Right? Build up that. Alright, cool. Go into OD version. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Cool.
Overdose time.
Action.
The DP plus C is a command grab. Is that like a set distance?
Time to test Carl.
Wait, you're actually gonna try with Carl? Imagine if Kane becomes a Carl player.
Yeah. I would have to. I would not be able to look up any combos. It'd have to be all natural. I cannot put it in the effort. It's like.
Depends on the spiral gauge level. Alright. Different properties. The higher the level, the larger the drill. The higher the damage.
Yeah, I'm not playing Carl. I decided that in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, I would not recommend Carl or any puppy character to anybody new to a fighting game. I feel like puppy characters are very specific kinds of people. And also, like, you're very experienced with how a fighting game plays and you want something new.
I think it's people with 2 halves of their brain both working and in agreement.
Bro, honestly, not wrong. Oh my god! That's baby Ragnar!
It's inconsistent the amount of how old or young they look. When he does
Well, I don't think there's any rhyme or reason.
that. Yeah.
Actually, chat,
Random DH number.
is there a specific thing that says like what Amane's astral finisher is, or like why they decide to de-age them, or like how much they de-age them? Because we've noticed that it is very inconsistent with all the other characters.
I mean, if it's a fixed age for everyone, maybe it kind of makes sense. Like if it just de-ages them, I don't know, like 10 years
A fixed
specifically,
age,
and
or
everyone-
if that's like something that a mod can just decide on a whim.
de-ages them to the last time they were happy.
I got you, Tazerat. Certainly a part of history. He's about beauty and youth is beautiful. I don't know. I guess I can kind of understand that. Because, like, Amani's trying to recruit Carl for that reason, right? Which is why Amani decides to, I suppose, make them into their most beautiful version. At least in Amani's eyes.
Carl's fit is horrendous. Carl's fit is horrendous, and he's not. He's kind of fit correct, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Right. His dash and jump are very slow. Seeing some other types of
I mean, look at his
reach.
father.
Oh, well, Relius.
Actually, you know what? Relius kind of dripped out. You know what? Never mind. I mean,
I think Relius.
a little bit.
The unfortunate thing with Relius is that he doesn't look. He's not aura farming like you would expect from a villain. Like, he's got the fit, but it almost seems more like Saturday night cartoon villain kind of fit, as opposed to the big bad who torments people kind of thing. Until he does torment you, and then you know that he's actually real and he means business.
Serious.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you're not cosplaying? What?
Only the tip. I see. I see what you did there. Spiral gauge.
Really does JoJo poses? How is that not R farming? He's not gay enough. He's not flamboyant enough. He can't pull it off. He's a shell of JoJo's true power.
He doesn't have the muscle mass to truly pull it off.
If your dad just started like JoJo posing in his like work outfit, or like, I don't think, you know, maybe your dad's built like that, but I feel like it'd be like a boomer or like an old man. Like, actually, you know what? It just depends on the person. But Relius just isn't that guy.
Nope. Get away from me. I slap you.
Who do you have left after Money?
Quite a few people actually.
Oh, you'll be here for another.
I'll be here forever, honestly.
Once you finish the
Come a
entire
little bit
roster,
closer.
all the BlazBlue streams. There we go. Win every game. No more BlazBlue.
No more BlazBlue. Alright. Like, I haven't even touched any of the single player modes or even gone to the story mode yet. We're just like seeing all the characters and how they play and how cool they are. And that's basically been the BlazBlue stream so far. Oh man.
To be fair, it's been like, what, less than a month?
Yeah, I guess. That is the nature of the Legit Weebs channel though, my dudes. We play so many different games, so I don't like dedicate an entire month to one game.
Yeah, we said we're here for a long time, not a good time.
Yeah.
This is how right.
We're here to hang out and chill and learn fighting games. Potentially quite a few fighting games, actually. I really need to get into King of Fighters and Fatal Fury, Grand Blue Fantasy, Samurai Showdown I bought, SNK Heroines. Would anybody be interested to see a stream of that? Because I would.
You would watch that? You would watch the Legit Weeb Zero?
I would
Play
watch
that
Legit
Zero?
Weeb Zero learn how to play SNK Heroines.
You just clone yourself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just like, it's not view botting if you clone 100 zeros.
They're all technically their own person.
Terrifying thought.
SNK Gal Fighters? It's fun. I've never heard of that one actually. I mean, if it's not on Steam, it might be a bit of a hassle, but you never know. Trying out all characters is gonna last until next stream too? More than likely. There's a lot of characters, and I still haven't even bought Jubei yet, because we're not even there yet. Better game than SKE Heroines? Dude. I don't know. I can't say anything about that. Go learn the Last Blade 2? I haven't even heard of that before. Anyways, bullet time.
Oh, you should play the, oh my god, what's the tank one? The Blitz tank.
The Akatsuki one?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it before. But I mean, I think the main dude is also in Uni too, so I guess Arxis just really likes that game. Where's the high-speed rush attack? Pressing the drive button will make a circle appear on bullets, like a marker appear on the opponent, and she performs a rush. Circle grows. Oh, I see. Heat up state when a drive attack hits. Heated up has 2 stages. Just keep in mind the bullet turns more red during the second stage. While heated up, you can use Wad Cutter Engage, reversing drive again after a drive attack hits. Various special attacks also have similar additional attacks in this state. Bullets immune to projectiles while rushing. Oh, okay. If she's heated up, regardless of the stage, she's completely invulnerable. That I did not know. I can definitely use this to destroy Kane later.
Oh, I am cooked.
Gotcha. The chat is filled with nerds, and I'm one of them. No!
No.
Oh god, how could this be? I never expected a bunch of nerds and weebs to be in the YouTube chat of the Legit Weebs channel. Impossible.
Wasn't clickbait? What?
Oh, their company helps French Bread with sprite work from time to time, so they added Akatsuki as a thank you. I see. Also, French Bread, were they the ones that worked on Uni? Right? I believe those are the devs.
Is it bad that I thought we were talking about literal bakery?
I mean, sometimes you just gotta make like a bread truck and haul buns, so I get you.
What the fuck? I have not heard that one before.
I bet you haven't. I remember that line specifically from Digimon Survive, and that was like the best thing about that game, and everything else was not that great, unfortunately. But yeah,
I don't have to play anymore.
Yeah, don't do it.
I have 100% of the game.
Just try out something else. But yeah, that was the only thing you need to play the game for. Let's make like a bread truck and haul buns. Roger that, Shadow. Have a good rest of your day, and thanks for stopping by. Under Night and Melty, Dengeki Bunko, Fighting Climax, which is awesome. Never heard of that one before. So many games, man. Bullets Overdrive is Heat the Beat, where heated up state increases by 1 stage. Using additional special attacks will now remove the heated up state. During Overdrive, it's possible to connect numerous additional special attacks together in the combo, possibly turning the match around in an instant. Overdrive! Boom! Alright. I may or may not have played a little bit of Bullet. And also a victory screen of taking out the jacket is kind of hype. It reminds me of, you know's victory screen in previous Guilty Gear games. Bullet. It's the game with Kirito. What? SAO made it into a fighting game? Although I wouldn't be surprised if SAO had its own fighting game. The PlayStation 3 era Japan exclusive roster includes Kirito and Asuna, the bartender guy from Durarara, and Taiga of Toradora. Nani? Is this basically like the lesser known
Wait,
Smash.
Wait, Rui made me play that.
Oh.
I have it in my other PC. I just remembered. I played it for like a total of like an hour, but still.
It's got 120%. So many games I still have yet to even learn about.
Action.
After Buddha.
Action.
Flint shooter.
Raise the shooter.
Ah, yeah, this one's a good projectile, especially for running in.
Action.
Wad cutter engage. In heat of state D during various D. What does that mean? Oh! I never knew that you could have a follow-up on that, as long as you were in a heat up state. Okay.
Action.
This is not good. Why are you just getting? Why are they buffing you? why did the devs buff you? What is this?
Why did the devs make a comprehensive tutorial on the characters that they have in their game? Bruh.
Why have you been beating me before doing the comprehensive tutorial? That is the real question.
It's called pressing buttons, knowing what they do, and then having fundamentals for a previous fighting game. That's basically it. Literally, like, you are very close to beating me, if I'm being honest. And I think you might be able to, because I haven't been practicing at all this past week.
Either.
No!
I've not had the time this week.
Oh, yeah. Nope. There we go. Knowing how to play is cheating. I'm sorry.
How to play is cheating, it is. Yes. How dare you?
Messing up this move today. See? I've not been practicing. There we go.
Man, why is double quarter circle such a pain in the...
I feel you on that one. Eventually you get used to it, but when I was doing it at first, like, man, I could not get it off.
I would like to meet this eventually one day. This eventually guy?
Eventually! You'll meet eventually.
I've heard a lot about this eventually guy. I'm really excited to meet him.
Okay, this one I've always had issues with. There we go. You have to do a double DP motion, but because you throw the opponent behind you, you have to do the DP motion in the other direction, I think. Or can you do it in the same direction? No, I don't think you can. You have to do it in the opposite direction.
Action.
Well, it's not really an opposite direction. It's just your opponent swap sides because of the throw. Okay, now this one I've never been able to get down. Why does my burst have to be a 360 motion? Why? Crossfire wheels a throw. Under normal circumstances, it cannot be throw escaped unless the opponent is reeling back or blocking an attack. Allow this pre-jump frames and Tager. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Shot shell engage. No, then I had to do a... Oh no, it's in the other direction. That's why. Nope. Ah, doing it in the wrong direction. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. It's like so natural to do in that direction. I have to practice that in my own time.
Action.
Unless honestly, like, do people watch streams of new people to fighting games just trying to do combo trials for several hours on end and failing? Is that entertaining in any way, shape, or form?
Do a combo trial subathon.
Oh god, just sitting here for 2 hours doing like one combo trial and failing the entire time. Oh man. Yes, yes. I feel
That's crazy.
I
Make
see.
you feel good stream. Ah.
So that's why. Oh man. Even the low rank players that are point to laugh at those people. No! Why? Why are you guys making fun of me? I'm trying so hard. I need to use this more actually. I keep forgetting to use this one. Lamau, bro, can't do something I can do easily. XDDDDDD. I'm glad you feel that way.
Action.
Now do the 25-20 without jumping. I'm glad that you have faith in me, Faith, but I don't have faith in myself.
What is a 20? What is a 25-20?
Do you see these inputs on my screen right now, Kane?
Ah, it's not too bad. Yeah, you got it, Zero.
What is this? Oh god, yo, what's up, Daniel? How goes the search? It's still going, man. A lot of interesting characters. A few that I could kind of see myself playing, but you know, Bullet and 9 still exist. How do I not like double jump? No. Come on. Oh. Can I do like a longer move into this? Am I not doing enough circles? Oh! 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 I missed it! No! Out. Okay. I mean, I can do it there. It's just the timing is not right. Doing circle motions, it's hard on a D-pad. Ah! Okay. Urgh. If I dash super. Use the stick. I think I'm just incapable of doing circle motions. 1, 2.
Arrow, just use the bottom of your palm.
What? I don't think that
With
will
your
work.
left
I have
hand.
very big hands. So just smush the entire D-pad.
No, like on the stick.
OD buffer would probably work if I could even just do it properly in the first place. Well, you know, when we were talking about like watching people do combo trials for 2 hours on end and failing, this is what I was talking about. Jump forward, then do the input. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? That might work.
Wait, what did you do? Wait.
Oh wait, no, but I have to do another circle and then drive during that. Oh my god. Wait, what is the timing on that though? Oh, that's how they do it. They double jump and then they... Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't good.
Right. No, I dropped it. Ah. Okay. I'll do it again. No! No! I keep forgetting to do the third one. No! Right. Oh. The longest wind up to an overhead ever. Just keep on doing circles! Just keep doing circles! No! I get the timing. Ah! Spin! No! Maybe once I get the initial one, I then swap to my stick and then just keep turning. Double jump. What? No! I can assembly now! Spin! 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 Ah! God damn it! Wait! Okay, for the love of God, don't even get anywhere near LB. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yeah! Okay, during an actual match, LB isn't gonna hurt me, so it's fine. What were you saying?
You said you turned into Goku.
No! No! Why is this super so hard to do?
What is it?
Alright.
Oh, I see. Oh my god. Double.
Oh, please. You know, this one's fine. This super is okay. I can do this one. Right. Hard kill bringer. That is not the move. Oh god, guys. I can't do it anymore. Now I'm just stuck doing full circles. This is a tragedy. There we go. Oof. Someday I'm gonna pull that off in a match.
Keep fighting me and you will.
Bullet is a character who specializes in short-range rushes, while heated up, her combo damage is top class, making her an exhilarating character who can deal massive damage in a short time. I'm sure Kane knows that very well.
Forward, backwards, forward. Okay. Oh my god.
Right.
Why you just left for forward?
I'm gonna just gonna... I need to learn the distance on this better.
Forward, 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 backwards,
Oh, hey, Lord Peace, welcome. It's been a while, my dude.
Yo.
やるじゃない
Zero find me IRL? Nah, bro. I'd lose.
諦めろこれが実力の差だ教えがいがあるわ
Forward, forward, backwards, forward, forward, backwards, forward. Ningen.
Anybody listening to somebody new learning how to play a fighting game just thinks they're crazy. Right, forward, backwards, forward, forward, down, forward, forward, backwards.
Forward, backwards, forwards.
Ningen! Oh! Azrael! Now this character I've been wanting to try out.
You're banned. You're not allowed to use Azrael.
Why?
It's too powerful.
It's too powerful. Perfect. Right, how do you play? Azrael's drive ability is the Terror. When a drive attack hits, it marks the opponent with a weak point. Using a drive attack that aims for that weak point will change it into a powerful blow. There are two types of weak points, red and yellow. Standing drive and 60 will cause a red weak point. These are for middle attacks. Crouching drive and 3D will cause a yellow weak point. These are mostly for low attacks, so combined with the red weak point, you have a choice between middle and low attacks. Give it a try. Apply both a red and yellow weak point.
アクション
Hey, why is it? Oh, that's.
Oh.
やるじゃない
Yarujanai. We'll introduce Overdrive. Mental Coliseum. His drive attacks become cancelable into special attacks, and even being guarded will still cause weak points.
Zero, how did you do the circle thing successfully?
Are you trying to do Bullet right now?
No, another character that has
Tager?
a fragment. No.
Okay. The way I did the first double circle was double jump and then do the circle input mid-air, so that when you land, you do the move. That, or you could go into overdrive, and during the overdrive animation, you do the two circles, and then it'll do the move once the overdrive animation ends. You can input buffer it. Yo, what's up, Matt? Welcome. Probably playing Kokonoe. Oh, there you go.
Oh, DC, no.
Weak point marks will not disappear even if you hit with an attack using that weak point. This allows you to combo drive attacks together multiple times at once. Make use of overdrives to reduce your opponent's health down to half.
アクション
Wait, why? Oh, I'm just not allowed to go into overdrive.
Jesus Christ, what is this? Damn it! What the fuck?
やるじゃない
I don't usually play male characters, but Azrael's got that aura. Honestly, maybe.
He's the exception.
He might be the exception. It's like, if I ever played Street Fighter, I would probably play Mai. I know that she's not from Street Fighter, but she is in the game now. But I saw the character reveal for the new Muay Thai character. I forgot his name already. Sagat? That? Dude's got aura. I might play him. And I mean, being the Thai VTuber, it would kind of be illegal for me not to play the Muay Thai fighter.
Deported.
Right? Like, an actual fighter, somebody who practices a martial arts that I actually know, it would kind of be weird for me not to do that. Yeah.
Damn, he's basically you. It's just you.
He is very big for a Thai person, just like I am, so yeah, maybe.
Cosplay incoming. 100K subs.
Actually, out of all the characters from Street Fighter, yeah, the guy would probably be the closest cosplay I could do. Alright.
Action.
If you aren't playing Rolento, what are you doing? Rolento? Do you mean Ronaldo? Yeah, I always wanted Ronaldo in my Street Fighter. Stop, Buster. He is in City of the Wolves.
Oh. Wait, what's the difference? Okay, I'm confused.
I mean, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves is the latest entry in the Fatal Fury franchise. I think the last one was more than 10 years ago. Tiger Magnum. Oh. Oh, it's a Rekka. Okay. Sentinel dump. So what, I just take a dump on my opponent? Sentinel dump will block all attacks until Azrael leaves the ground. Azrael will be able to move as soon as the attack connects, giving him a large advantage even if the opponent blocks. Wow. Cool. Alex and Sea Viper have the cool energy. I know nothing about those characters, but yeah, super excited to learn about their history once we do get into Street Fighter lore. Valento was the guy that didn't get the memo it's a Street Fighter game and play like it's an anime fighting game instead, for some reason. Love him. Isn't that the same thing that happened with when they added Akuma to Tekken? Where bro was playing it like a 2D fighter where everybody else was playing it like a 3D fighter? Super armor is super situational. Gotcha. Sentinel dump is an effective follow-up when opponents are down or about to fall forward. Connect it with that. Oh. Oh my god, you just jump on your opponent. I see. Valiant Crush has a blocking point right before attacking. If an attack lands on the red-colored weak point, Azrael can chase the opponent down with Valiant Charger. Note, while chasing down the opponent, Azrael can cancel during Valiant Charger. Okay. You can only do that if it lands on a red-colored weak point. Right, actually, let me try and, let's reset this. Oh, yeah,
Nice
that's what I thought.
Explanation, but I wish they didn't just yap at me and then say, alright, go. I wish, you know, after every sentence, I could test everything.
Hornet Bunker has an auto block effect moments before attacking. If an attack lands on the yellow color weak point, Azrael can chase the opponent down with Hornet Chaser. While chasing the opponent, Azrael can still jump cancel attacks. Oh. I'm assuming then you can do like air combos afterwards. Not gonna lie though, dudes, the fact that that first attack can just send you flying all the way into the corner is kind of insane. Panzer Strike has inbound startup. If the punch fails to land while falling, the attack will register even after hitting the ground, which will knock up the opponent in the air once more. Jeez.
Brother.
Growler Field will absorb enemies' projectiles. Absorbing a projectile will allow Azrael to fire the Phalanx Cannon. Phalanx Cannon can be stocked up to 3 times. Right. I pressed B on my controller and not in the... No, that isn't even B, that's A for the Xbox controller. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. That reminds me of Potemkin. He has this move where he can flick projectiles back at the opponent. Quite similar. Wait, you can just hold B? Oh my god. Okay, Black Hawk Stinger. Comes unblockable while standing. If a red weak point has been activated, if a yellow weak point has been activated, cannot be blocked while crouching. If both are active, the move is unblockable. What? Oh my goodness. Is this my version of a dandy punch? Doesn't seem very dandy. Scud Punishment will leave a red mark when it lands on the opponent, which will activate both the red and yellow weak points. During this state, even if the weak point disappears, it will appear once more. Ooh. So, just a quick way to apply both the weak points. This uses 50 gauge, so you could probably change this in, chain this into the first one that we did, which was forward. Yeah. Full Spartan. Yikes. Patriot Apocalypse. Alright. There we go. Oh, Astral Finisher. On a nice and simple move. Yeah! Oh. So did, and aura farming. Hell yeah. This is so cool. I like Asriel a lot.
Asriel is pretty sick. So we're banning him. No man.
Off limits. Nobody gets to play Asriel. A power type character who specializes in close combat. Once close, he can do everything from breaking guards to dealing huge damage. His excessive attacks form magnificent, deadly combos and are sure to leave you in awe. The thing is, though, getting in close is the hard thing with Asriel, because I don't think he has the dash. He does have the disappearing dash forward, which I think Dr. Doom did during the Marvel Tokon trailer. I guess that's just a particular dash that a lot of characters have, or slower moving characters have. You could probably use that to dodge attacks, actually. Dash. Oh no, I think that was on the back dash, was it? I don't know. Yeah, on back dash, I disappear for a little bit. Oh, that's a good kick. Oh my god, I've been fighting Ragnar for like a few seconds and he's almost dead. Jesus Christ, man. If you think Asriel against like a new person, oh, then again, Ragnar has like the lowest HP in the entire game, so can't forget about that. All right, charge character time. Kagura.
Oh shit. Oh shit, is that GOAT after Kagura?
I don't know. I didn't see. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that, but we did do that earlier. You can side switch with the dash. Just a little bit of cross up. You see the tats on his body? Those are restrictors that he put himself on, so he can beat the crap out of his opponents longer. As they all do be like that. Kagura's drive ability is called Black Gale. This places him in stances that connect into various abilities. 3 stances. We have Neutral, 2D, and 6D. Pressing A, B, or C while in a stance activates that stance's unique special attacks. When a special attack hits or while in a stance, switching to another stance will cancel it. However, you cannot use the same stance in a single combo, thus the maximum number of cancels is 3. Special attack hits while in a stance. Switching to another stance cancels that. Same stance in a single combo. I read that again and I still don't understand. MacLeod can also be used in mid-air. Special attacks will be activated once you land directly below on the ground. But pressing the forward or back button allows you to land forwards or backwards. You can try activate special attacks in various stances. If you hold the button corresponding to the special attack you want to use after entering a stance, you'll transition smoothly.
Action.
Neutral stance. Alright. Aerial stance? Oh, I can just hang in the air for a little bit. So far, it just looks like I'm posing. Hey, you got my good side? Alright, overdrive. Kagura's overdrive is Vehement's Edge. This allows you to stance cancel as many times as you please during a combo. However, you cannot use the same stance twice in a row. Special attacks during stances are also enhanced, making it easy to add additional hits after Dragon's Blade, B during 2D, and C attacks from various stances like Dragon Slaughter, Dragon's Dual Strike, Sky Dragon Strike. Is bro edgy or what? I think he likes dragons. Maybe, you never know. Standing C, crouching C, and 6C can be dash or backstep cancelled after hitting. This makes him much more mobile than normal.
Action.
Wait. Oh, I see. Oh. So basically, when you go into a stance and you do a move, it doesn't gatling into another move, which is why you have to cancel it into a different stance and then do a different move from the other stance. Okay. I see. Gotcha. I can see Kagura being really fun to play, but hot damn, I've never played a character like that before, where after every single move you have to like rethink what stance are you going to go into and not use the same stance and then use a different special move that may combo to a different stance's special move. That seems like a lot.
Yeah, it's freaking microwaving.
Yeah. Right. Well, let's see what his other special attacks are. What does he got? Easy to learn, hard to master. Yeah, like it's not that bad to go into the special moves. Like as long as you remember the 9 different kinds of moves that he can do and the 3 different stances, you'll be fine. It's just how do you string those together to make it work in an actual match, right? While you're also trying to figure out your opponent at the same time. Fun fact, Kagura, when in a match with a female character, has a starting interaction before the fight that has him analyze their assets. Based.
Action.
Right. Neutral, and then release.
Nice.
No. Go into a stance, your opponent does something that you don't like, get out of that stance, and then you're fine. That being said, he does... Okay. Yeah, he does have normals. It's just his special attacks, where you have to go into a stance. The Dragon Blast activated from a standing drive, will standing block incoming attacks, then attack. After attacking, it can be cancelled by a dash or backstep. Dragon's Claw is a throw attack, and upon a successful throw, can be special attack cancelled. Yup, bet. I see. Standing block incoming attacks too. So if your opponent hits you with like a 5A or 5B, you'll be fine. Although, interesting. Does Kagura's 5B hit low? Huh.
You know what? Even though I've been right screening the entire time, one of my most important moves, I suck right screening. But I can do it on the left side of the screen fine.
No, you're not a charge person, but Kagura thankfully is Unga Bunga not to be ghost dances alone. Hey, you know, I gotta learn all the different kinds of characters out there. Well, it may not be for me, at the very least. You never know. I'll give it a try.
Bro, double quarter circle backward going to be the bane of my existence. I've been complaining about this for like 3 weeks.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. The 5B goes into the 6B. Dragon Strike. Oh. Dragon Strike's an overhead. While the first strike of Dragon's Blade and the second strike of Dragon's Dual Strike hits low. Whoa. So I mean, even if you go into that stance, your opponent, if they're not gonna hit you, they still have to kind of guess. Like, will you do the overhead? Although I suppose maybe the overhead's a little easier to react to. It does have a little longer of a windup, not by much. And I certainly wouldn't be able to react to this with my slow-ass reaction time. 5A, 2DA, literally unblockable. No one ever reacts to it unless they know it's coming and it's an overhead. 2A, 2DA. Okay. Well, okay. Now, here you can see me never having played a stance character before. Ah, God. You gotta do it a lot faster than that, though. 20 frame startup, I could react to that. My reaction speed is 500 milliseconds. I'm not reacting to anything. Dragon's Sang. Dragon's Mirage slips behind the opponent at close range. The direction that the opponent must block will be inverted, turning it into a mix-up with Dragon's Fang. Sky Dragon Strike is a lunging attack that can be used to advance while blocking projectiles. Right, actually, let's reset this. The Kagura trials are bloody brutal. I'm not gonna even attempt it. I don't know, you never know. Could be kind of fun someday. But man, I have to wait till I'm better at a fighting game. I got a lot of practice to do with just regular characters. Dragon Spirit. Oh, here's the charge moves. Oh god. Oh jeez. Louise. I'm trying to slide on the D-pad, but it keeps hitting jump. There we go. I can kind of get away with it by crouching instead. I guess it still reads the input as you stepping back. Or holding 4. Okay, what is how far does this orc go? Okay, that one slowly speeds up. I wonder. That one has a longer startup, but I guess it's just like a different level of projectile. The B version of Dragon's Ascent has anti-head attributes. The first attack cannot be blocked while airborne. While the C version takes longer to initiate than the B counterpart, it has involved properties. Both versions can transition into Dragon's Dance. So this is his DP motion. Dragon's Dance, up and then charge down. Oh. I see, okay. Gotcha.
Action.
Right. Dragon's Dance in mid-air. Hold up, charge down. Overhead aerial special attack. The command is charge up, then down, which is different and may require some practice. Great. Okay, a little bit of timing.
Action.
Zero forget 90% of this? Oh yeah, 100%. I'm not using Kagura to fight Kane. I'm using a character that I at least recognize their moves for.
I would use Kagura to fight Kane.
I suppose there's the thing where, like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then Kane won't know what I'm doing. Therefore, like, I might gain an advantage somehow. You never know. Also, is my super also charged? It is. Right.
Are you enjoying the charge character?
I mean, it's fun. In the combo trials, I don't think I have the brain for it in an actual fight, though.
Action.
Dragon's Lord Striking Fang. During various stances, use down, up, plus D. Okay, that one's a little more difficult to pull out. At least for me. What? No. There we go. Oh, God. This is a timing thing. These are things that you'd probably learn if you play charge characters a lot.
Action.
Black Dragon Sky-Rending Blade. Astral Finisher. He's so edgy and cool. Well, it's Kagura. Oh, that's what you meant. The next one's Kokono, eh? Oh, man.
Is that the character with most aura? With the most aura?
Mean, I wouldn't say most, but she definitely got aura. Uses stance to crush the opponent. As long as reaching normal attacks keep the opponent at bay, that he counters using his various stances once the enemy offensive is shut down. Alright. All the things that I won't remember by reading them. Damn. These do a lot of damage though. Alright. Good walk. Well, at least now when I watch Kagura players during a competitive match, I can actually tell what's going on. Like when they swap into different stances during a combo. I thought that was part of their move, but no. Alright. No way, Kokonoe's theme is science fiction? Impossible.
Really? Insane. Who would have thought?
Kokonoe's drive ability is called Graviton. This allows her to set up a device on screen that generates attractive force. Under setting up with the various drive commands, the device will pull on the opponent. A neutral drive will always place the Graviton right in front of Kokonoe, but any direction with drive lets you place it around the screen in certain positions. After placing the device,
Why are you perusing my character?
I'm trying to learn how to defeat you.
What do you mean? You already know. No, I just wanted to use perusing from earlier in the stream again.
Yeah. After placing the device, you can also use activate. This changes the attraction into repulsion, and also activates an attack around it that only hits the opponent in a damaged state. The various drive commands on activate will consume one Graviton stock above the heat gauge. Graviton stock replenishes over time, but the speed is very slow. Plan ahead and use them carefully. Have you ever used all of your Graviton stacks?
No, I mean, you have to be playing really good. I feel like if you're using them that efficiently to run out. I think it's
Graviton.
just a limit to stop forcing your opponent away for too long. He's like installing.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
When you have meter, that attack is one input and it is a bunch of shit. Yeah, the gun one.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's how you do that. I see. Okay. Overdrive. Graviton Rage. This enhances the effect of attraction and repulsion. Connecting a 3C with drive will launch the opponent up rather than knocking them down. This allows you to pull off combos that you normally can't. Also, while active, the Graviton stock will replenish faster. You can use this overdrive for only the purpose of restoring your gauge as well.
Action.
Okay. Oh. Oh, that move. I see. Use the gravity to stick combo loops. So sick it makes me resent this character. Just don't get hit. That was the advice chat gave me earlier, so I think that's pretty good advice. Kokonoe's calling Tager.
Action.
Armament number 2, Broken Bunker Assault version 2.21. What is this naming sense? Is this straight out of Steins Gate? It sends out to the first hit by holding the... the Aton. In that instance, the explosion on the opponent will be delayed. Oh. This kind of reminds me of one of Alfeld's supers in Strive, where she puts a bunch of grenades on you. And she can basically create a block string that makes it so it continues to be your turn. As long as she continues mixing you up, of course. Using armament number 9, aerial power drive, solid wheel version 3.37. Imagine if during an actual game with Kokonoe, the announcers say the full name of each move that is done. Oh man. Cause Kokonoe to also be affected by the gravity. The repulsion effect from activating will also affect her. Oh. Ah, that's the move where you do this. I see. Although, yeah, like doing this in neutral, I don't think is the greatest thing ever. Because like you could just stand there and block.
Oh yeah.
Armament number 3, Absolute Zero version 4.32. Into Creed, automatic with 50% or more heat gauge, and the OD also is automatic. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Not that complicated to play. I suppose like the placement of your graviton devices though could matter a lot. The fireball launch from armament number 4 Alpha, Flame Cage version 1.43 will be affected by the graviton at activation. Note when used during activate, the damage will increase. When used during activate, the damage will increase. So like when you do the repulsion effect with the graviton devices. Let me try and aim this actually. This is gonna be kind of difficult. Oh wait. Oh, it just goes flying off screen. All right. I wonder, could you like double hit? Oh no, wrong move, wrong move. Interesting. I'm sure there's a lot of tricky things you can do with that. Like there's a lot of skill expression with the graviton devices and projectiles and whatnot. Resource heavy character, if you mess up your device facing, it puts you in a worse position. Alfeld would fit in BlazBlue like a glove. I'd love to see a fight between Alfeld and Noel. The B version armament number 5, banishing Rays version 3.10 will drop lightning on any opponent that comes near. Oh. Okay. We got a little bit of Rachel going on here. Armament number 6, Planar Haze version 1.24 is a movement ability that will warp Kokonoe a little bit forward. While the graviton is placed, she will warp close to it. While warping, she will be invulnerable. Oh. Oh, you warp to your graviton. Interesting. So I guess if you're like right up next to your opponent, you can do a cross up. Or you can surprise your opponent by placing a graviton behind them. And then going in for a mix-up. Fireball launch from armament number 4 beta, Pyro Flaming Bellabog version 2.73 will be affected by the graviton in activation. When used during activate, the damage will increase. Yep. Mid-air also. Oh, it's the big one.
Yeah, that's the one I can't pull off. I try to pull up in fights and I can't pull off. From the right side of the screen.
Yeah, because you can't do the double half circle input.
Yeah. Well,
later,
yeah,
Lorenzo.
Right.
Oh my god. Now I'm having issues doing something that I normally don't have issues with. There we go.
Yeah, from the right it's easy for me for some reason. From the left it's easy for me for some reason, but from the right, where I'm usually at, it's just, I don't know, for some reason this is the one move I can't do from the left. From the right. Left, right.
I mean, are you using your D-pad?
Yeah.
I think that really depends on where your D-pad is placed on your controller. Like for me right now, I'm using the Vader 4 Pro, and the D-pad is placed near the bottom of the controller. Whereas for the, let me see here. The Hori fighting gamepad, whatever this thing is called, has the D-pad like to the top left of the controller, which makes your thumb be in a more neutral position. So like when you're doing motion inputs to the left and the right, I feel like it's easier to do it this way than it is with like a normal Xbox controller. And I mean, was it your controller also having issues with like drifting to the left too? That might come to play.
Yeah. I guess, yeah.
Yo, what's up, Feeling Blue? Been stuck on Shadowverse. Just unlucky 9-game lose streak. It happens to the best of us, honestly. I've been there. I think my longest lose streak was like 25 games in a row. You just don't draw any of the right cards that you need. Armament number 7, jamming dark version 1.65, pulls the opponent in, then throws them. Upon a successful throw, Kokonoe will teleport the opponent up, then drop them. They will take damage when hitting the ground, but Kokonoe can also hit them in the air. Oh. So this can be used to get a free aerial combo, I suppose. Armament number 00, Dreadnought Destroyer, and Armament number 01, Super Dreadnought Exterminator, are massive attacks that consume 100% of the heat gauge. With the ground version, while charging, quickly spinning the lever will destroy the opponent. Oh, was this the move? Alright. I messed up.
Oh, left, right, the one I was saying out loud here. Oh wow,
Yeah.
so easy, I know, right?
Very easy. I keep jumping up. Armament number 11, Full Metal Heavy Weapon version 2.05. During OD, hold all 4 buttons. Never seen you do this one.
Do this, which one?
It's the OD one, where you just hold all 4 buttons.
You mean you've never seen me hit it? That's what you're...
No. Okay, yeah. True, fair enough, fair enough.
You've never seen me land it, is the correct one.
Bruh. No, double jump. There we go. Ah, I missed it!
Bullets pounce.
There we go.
You stop bullets from being pounce.
When she has heat gauge, she becomes invulnerable. You have to block.
But the pounce goes through block, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. The
Wait,
command
doesn't?
grab does. The actual...
That's like the circle thing, like the circle appears.
You can block
and then
it.
like target. Wait, you can block that? Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like I failed to block it once, and I assumed you could never block it, so I just stopped right up.
for bullet, her drive goes through projectiles, but it loses to any attacks, unless if she has heat gauge, or if she's heated up, is the right term there, because that's a separate thing. When she's heated up, she goes, she's invul during that portion. So you just block it, and then when you block, you're plus, which means you just take your turn back. I think that's how that would work. I don't know the frame data exactly, but I'm pretty sure when I was playing against you, whenever you blocked it, I was like, it's not my turn. Kokonoe is a character who fights using various devices. Kokonoe herself is pretty strong in a fight, but combined with her drive and special attack, she has a large variety of possible moves. Mid-range is standing C, or yeah, 3C is one of Kane's favorite moves.
I've actually just banned myself from using 3C.
Damn it, I'm trying to place my devices, Ragnar! That should not work.
Punch back.
I remember when she used to be stupid broken. Forget which version it was. Really? Did Kokonoe get nerfed at some point?
Apparently, yeah. No.
All right. Now, before I get into a match with Kane here in a second, well, just to let you guys know, that's probably gonna be it today for the character trials. How many do I have left, actually? Terumi, Celica, Lambda, Hibiki. We already did 9. Naoto, Izanami, Susanoo, S and Mai. Probably like 2 more streams
The hardest character in the game. Ending on the hardest character in the game, Zero. Are you excited?
Well, after Mai is Jubei. I need to buy the DLC for that.
Oh, man.
Although Jubei, I've heard from chat that it's not the hardest character out there to play. Pretty good too.
I'm in Mai.
Mai? Yeah, I know. That being said, am I good enough to do bullet combo trials? With how much time I've invested in this character, you would hope so.
You haven't looked at the bullet combo trials yet?
I've only done 4 of them. There we go. Thing is, right, like with combo trials, I try to keep them more to a minimum so that I can actually remember them and do them during an actual match. Or else I'm just gonna be randomly pressing buttons. Already having troubles on the first one. Of course I am. There we go. And then, like, you have to practice them on the left side, then practice them on the right side. It's just a whole lot to actually remember. Get out of here. And then you do it too early. Especially with bullets, like 2C. You have to wait for her to do the second hit before it actually knocks your opponent into the air. Get out of here. I wish that Central Fiction had a way for you to immediately swap sides with pressing a button, but it does not exist yet. Okay, And then you have like the jump-in combo trials. This was where I usually get stuck a lot of the time because the jump-ins are kind of hard.
Okay. I need that. I need to do that more. That's something I need to do more. Yep, that there is what I need to do more. That would be great.
Ow! Ah! Bruh. Here, I'll show you guys my shame so you can see exactly which buttons I'm not pressing. Come on. Into standing C, into 3C, into MacLeod capture. Ow! There we go. I did it once. I know, mastered the move. Let's move on. All right. Crouching drive. To jumping C and then D. What does that look like? Oh my god. Whoa, wait a minute. I could do that? Holy shit! I gotta try that one out. Right? This is the overhead. Alright, crouching C, rage aggressor. Ooh. Okay, that one's good too. So overhead, crouching C into the super. Backward throw. Lint shooter.
Quarter circle backward twice. It's actually the worst thing.
Into DP motion. Oh my god, the fact that it's swapping sides is confusing my brain greatly. Into... Oh, and then... Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, what's up, Shun? And then I have to do that into the forward DP into the backwards DP. Ow! Oh, my brain. No! Like, I could do them on their own. I just can't connect them in my mind right now. Gotta do that immediately. Well, I mean, that also combos, I guess. Oh, so close!
なめるクリッ
よそいその調子で
プなめるクリッ
殴り損ね
プなめるクリップ
その調子
What character archetype do you usually play? When I was playing Strive, I played Rushdown. I played Ino and Giovanna mostly. I did enjoy playing a little bit of Potemkin and Abba, but I wasn't very good at either of them.
なめるクリップ
殴り損ね
なめるクリッ
殴り損ね
プなめるクリッ
殴り損ね
プなめるクリップスナップ
その調子で
なめるクリッ
Gotta be quick on this one.
プなめる
その調子で
なめるクリッ
殴り損ね
プなめるクリップスナッ
Yeah! There we go.
プデシャラルナアクション
What the frick?
殴り殴り
So that would be C, jump cancel, double jump cancel, C, D. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, we got that part down. Nope. Ah, I'm so not used to doing double jump cancels. Ooh, close.
You know what? I just ran out of the things for the first time. Absolutely saying I never do. But not for a good reason. Not because I'm playing well, it's because I'm just spamming the same thing.
Both seems like a mix of both Rushdown and Grappler. Yeah, she's got some pretty good, like, throws. Not as great as dedicated Grapplers, but she's got them. Mostly, I would say she's Rushdown. And I agree, Tazerat. The jump cancels are just something that I still haven't mastered. Because for the most part, whenever I do a combo, I'm not at the point where I'm actually, like, hitting it. I visually confirm it, and then I continue that combo. I'm more at the point of, like, I know my combo, so then I press it, and then hopefully it lands. Let's see. There we go. You gotta, like, really focus in when the moment she taps the attack and it hits, and you know it hits, you jump cancel. Interesting. Oh, so that's how you hit confirm into this. Oh. Oh my god. Max charge. Into... Oh, and then you jump... Oh my god. Oh, high jump. What the frick? So you have to go down and then jump up. And then... B, C, jump cancel, B, and then... Oh, and then you do the air cut? Oh my... Okay, actually, I want to see how this actually goes. What the frick? Right, you can't fight me.
Oh, you want to use something? You just discovered something? I see.
No, I didn't discover something. I discovered a brick wall that's probably gonna take me like an hour or two to get to, so...
Okay, the usual spot?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Be careful not to leak it. Don't dox.
Oh my god. People can't possibly know this public lobby that we're going to. Oh! You would never guess where we're going.
The legendary. The legendary.
The legend of the legend. It just works better than the private room for some reason.
Yeah, because you can gamble there as well.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Yes,
Right. Fight me!
I'm cooked, we're lucky.
Yeah, or I might raid your lobby at 4 a.m. Oh my god, Taze Rat. How could
It'd be
you?
funny if that it'd be funny if it says where we are, like on screen, and we just haven't moved it.
I don't think it has so far, so yeah, we're safe for now. I would also like to inform you guys that I've forgotten about all the combo trials that I've just done, so don't expect to see any of them.
I'm basically playing for the first time ever. Like a video game for the first time ever. I've never touched a controller before.
True.
I've forgotten it. Okay, you bullet color?
Yeah, the same one from last time.
No, it's not.
It is.
Never done this one.
Ah! Ah!
I even, back to corner.
Ah, that's what you mean. Yeah, I've never seen it before. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Oh shit, what is this? Okay. Alright, let's go.
Ah, I didn't see that. My bad. I'll try better, bro. How about no? I now know what your character does, Kane! It's over for you! Interesting. Oh. Should have pressed the slower button. Faster button, I mean. Nice. Ah! I'm right. Overhead. 2B in neutral. Yeah, I should use that more. Like, my neutral game is basically a run at Kane, and hopefully it works out.
It probably will. Hashtag it probably will.
2B for bullet is busted? I mean, is it as busted as Ragnar's just standing B or C? Whatever that is. Ah! Oh, bro, it came back. That's illegal. Oh, no! I can't move! Get closer! There we go. Thank you. Ooh. Just as busted as Ragnar 5B. I gotta try it out more then. Ooh. Are you okay, Kate?
Having a little corner issue.
Does anybody in
have seen
chat have tips for Kane when he's defending? Because I know that's like one of his, yeah, one of his weak points. Especially against Bullet, with like how many options I can have. I'm not like the greatest mix-up character out there, but whenever I have anybody in the corner, it's basically game over. 6AB counter assault. You're playing Coco, learn to block. There you go.
See, that's what I said. Hey, I mean, I know. Hey, just block.
Just get good, man. But like I said, when I was learning Strive, I would go into a training room, put the dummy on CPU, and then I wouldn't attack man. I just block, try to block every single attack. Counter assault needs 50 meter, okay. But I mean, it's probably a good way to get out. Oh god, the lag! I need to learn the distance. Oh no! I should have tried the grab. Nice one. That was too far away, anyways. I got pulled back just far enough by the graviton.
I can't do that.
You have to know like when the right option is for like mashing. Mashing can be good
Well, it's
if
not
you're.
matching. I just can't do my my double quarter circle thing.
Ah, I see. Get out of here! Gotta practice, Kane. I'd be willing to practice after stream too if you have the time.
Sure.
As a default crouch block, if you see opponent jump, switch to stand block. That seems to be the general gist of things, where like it's easier to react to an overhead than it is a low. So you want to be blocking a low more often than not. Because Bullet's standing overhead, her 6A, takes a very long time to wind up. So you can just stand block that. Or if you see me jump up, it's more than likely I'm going to do an overhead. Zero really picked the ultimate option select? Hey, I play Eno, right? Like, there was something about Bullet's corner gameplay that just spoke to me.
Yeah, I used to try jumping out of the corner, but it hardly ever works, so I'm trying to learn how to block, but...
Alright. Well, you never know. Try something new. Ah! Like there, whenever you block my grab, I'm minus. Like, you can just take back your turn there.
況開始そらそら打球これでやるねやる飛び行くぞカウンターセカンド行くぞセカンド行くぞカウンター状況開始離れる打球状況開始
Ah, couldn't move forward because of your super graviton.
状況開始打球やるね行くぞそらそら状況開始
Oh, nice block. You're playing a bottom 3 character. If you lose, say that she's a bottom 3. If you win, say she's a bottom 3. It just works out.
I got it.
What the frick is happening? No!
状況開始離れる状況開始
Oh my god, fucking.
Nice. I'm picking the wrong options right now.
やるね行くぞこれやるね行くぞ遅いはいやるね行くぞカウンター状況開始打球行くぞちょっと待ってこれから
When you're in a corner like that, is it possible to roll past your opponent out of the corner? If you jump and hold back, it'll help with escaping pressure, or at least you want to switch guards. I think the thing is, we both need to learn how to use our barrier block more effectively too. Like, we barely ever use it, if at all. Oh yeah, you can. Oh damn, that was an overhead. My bad, bro.
状況開始打球状況開始状況打球
I'm lagging.
状況開始状況開始打球よはい状況開始状況開始
Ah! The freaking graviton saved you again!
後悔するなよ遅い状況開始行くぞやるな行くぞ遅い行くぞ行くぞ離せい待ってろ状況開始打球待って状況ら
Oh, the cross up! No! Get out of here! Damn it.
状況開始そらそら
Oh my god. Oh. You also might want to use meter. I'm trying to even figure out when to use meter. It's so difficult for me, at least.
Talking about the coconut I play.
状況開始行くぞカウンターやるな行くぞ
Oh, nice.
状況開始
Why is he even actually not even technically?
Well, you do have a move that automatically uses meter, too. Which is pretty good.
行くぞ行くぞ
Definitely not with that move. It was too long to start up.
状況開始
Nice.
状況開始
Oh, hey,
What
you
is
can dry
rolling?
finish.
I don't even know what even is rolling. I don't understand.
Rolling? When you're on the ground, when you press a button, it rolls in a particular direction.
Does it? What the fuck?
Yeah, you can change which direction that you roll in. And I'd recommend doing so, because I think laying on the ground doesn't make you invulnerable in this game.
I might be blind. I don't remember rolling in this game. That meant a lot to you. I don't know what I did, but cool. Nice.
And yeah, that's a good idea. Like when you're moving forward, barrier block in the air. Because I think technically barrier blocking in the air is like the safest possible option you could do. But normal blocking in the air is not. That could save me from a lot of just random projectiles. And I have to learn how to play with that, especially if I'm playing against like new 13. Jesus.
I keep going for the wrong area. I know what my buttons do. I never pull that off, so I always forget what I need to do.
Ooh. Oh. I should throw it a 2B. Like that. No! Oh, is that chip damage? No! Boat's design is peak, I do agree. I like her a lot. It's unfortunate that she doesn't appear more in the story. Nice block. Oh, what the hell was that? Ah! You want to know how to avoid chip? Barrier block. I should use that more. I know, guys.
No, this.
Ah, damn. I don't know the length of my 2B. No, not the greatest time to do that, that's for sure. Oh, nice grab. Ah! I should really stop using the run up and grab as an approach option. You're getting wise to it now. No, Cade. How could you?
I'll be honest. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just not doing what I was doing before. I just insert. Don't do what you're doing before. .exe.
Just change up the strat, yeah. Ooh. Ah! I tried to grab you. I can't react in time. Ooh! That was a risky play.
I can't do it. Can't do it. It's crazy.
When we're in the corner, you can try and side switch and put me in the corner. Because ideally, don't really do a whole lot myself when I'm in the corner. Like, I have a lot of offensive tools, but I don't know about my
I
defense,
don't
if
like
I'm being
being
honest.
in the corner because you could just easily just jump over me because you're pretty smart to do that.
I mean, you could do that too. Oh my
I don't really
god!
have a corner game.
I think, I don't know. That being said, I don't play Kokonoi, so I don't know.
No, that's not saying the character doesn't have a corner game. The character has a corner game. I don't have a corner game.
Oh, that's good. Ooh, close. Ah, didn't see that one. Holy shit. Ah! No! Oh, not the grab! No! No! Oh, man. You can 2C bullet ring dash.
Not this 2A, not the 2A.
One of these days, I'm gonna grab you out of the air.
You know what? Ever since you said ask me if I run out, you grab the guns. I've been running out.
I'm looking for it, Kane. Believe me. Bro, you've been backing up way too much. You have to fight me.
Yeah, well, I don't like you. I'm not a fan.
I don't like me? What? We're friends, Kane. Come here, give me a hug.
Fan of bullets in my face.
Look, if you can't block my mix-up, you just gotta mix me up.
You see, my mix-up starts like this, you know?
Ah!
It failed, but that's crazy.
Damn, I need to time that better. Oh! How dare you! Hey, hey, hey! Get back over here.
Don't you hate me. I use that too much now, it's too potent.
Yeah, I think the wind-up on that is pretty long. So, like, you can't even block any of my fireballs. Damn. The moment I let down my guard, you punch. What is this bullshit?
It is, you'll never expect if I don't expect it.
When neither of us know what we're doing?
Okay, what's going on? What the fuck? What?
Don't worry about it. Coco's really good at mid-range. Well, I'm really good at making sure you don't stay at mid-range.
What a coincidence. I hate that's
Ah, I should have pressed the button. My bad.
That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what
Oh god. That was really bad. That's why I should not use that to approach. Really should not.
Oh god, I'm switching to the drift now. Okay. At least it's drifting in the direction of blocking, you know? It could be worse.
Oh, come on! I was so close to grabbing you! Completely forgot the barrier there. That was my bad. Aha! Whoa!
I can't do it. I literally can't do it. I can't double corner flip. I hate this.
Nice. Oh no, I pulled it the wrong way! Ah! Oh! No! No, Kane, don't do this to me! No! Not the law! Oh, man.
Oh, I feel like I control this. Wait. After the match, I'm not doing that.
Roger.
I'm using too many. What am I doing? I'm just failing. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out.
I'll just do it again!
This is lag.
Well, we do unfortunately live on the opposite side of the world from each other. Ah!
Oh, really? I have no idea.
Oh, I jumped into that. Ah! I don't know which side to block! Fuck you!
Tried to stay in that area. Wait, Coco's really gonna be to just stay in the area. I don't think Coco this helps. Thank you. Anything helps. Backseat.
Oh, good. Why do you earn so much more than me? Where's my money? Oh, man.
There's no way I earn that much more than you. That's crazy.
I don't know. Alright, dudes. That being said, I think that's where I'm going to call a stream for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Honestly, very close to getting around to viewer battles and also doing some of the single player content too, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hope you guys are too. But yeah, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next BlazBlue stream. Later, dudes.
Later, alligator.